The battle against the Chtorr invaders was not going well. The soldiers were outmanned. They were being overwhelmed until the tank arrived. For those who have Warfighter Vietnam, the vehicle rules in Warfighter Chtorr are quite similar. But it does represent a significant change from the vehicle rules in the Warfighter World War II core sets. Put simply, vehicles are purchased for your team just like regular soldiers. They can move, attack, and perform all their relevant abilities just like soldiers. The first difference is in the effects box, which contains the keywords, firing charts, and special rules which determine its behavior during missions. The second difference is that vehicles have a time limit in the game. You can bring them in at the beginning of any turn, but they are limited to the number of turns that they can stay. Once the time limit is up, if they are still present, they are removed from the tactical display. What follows is a play example from the rulebook that demonstrates how vehicles work in the game. When creating your team, you purchase the Thunderbolt M1 Abrams tank for 10 resource points. You place the number 5 soldier identification counters to place on the tank and on the board when it arrives, and a set of number 5 hostile targeting counters which will be placed to the side for now. On turn 7, you decide to deploy the Thunderbolt to the board, placing the soldier identification counter on the tactical display and putting the hostile targeting counters in the target cup. For the Thunderbolt's first action, you move into another location. The second action is used to attack a hostile at range 0 with a cover of 1. Using the machine gun attack, you roll 3 attack dice along with a defeat cover die. The results are 3 for the cover roll and 8, 6, and 4 for the attack. The cover roll is up to 5 thanks to the added penetration. The result is 2 EKIAs and 1 suppress on the hostile, because the spray keyword allows more than 1 hostile reticle to be attacked. This eliminates the hostile. The hostile reinforcement draw brings in 2 hostiles that both target the Thunderbolt. At range 0, the result of the attacks are 2 wounds. The timer counter is moved to 6, and a vehicle turn limit counter is placed on the Thunderbolt since it has a 2-turn limit, and turn number 6 will be its last. With 1 health remaining, the Thunderbolt is immobile and cannot move, so it uses both its actions to attack hostiles that are within range. Now it is the hostiles' turn, and their first attack only causes a suppress. The turn ends and the time counter is moved to 5, which matches the vehicle turn limit for the Thunderbolt, and it is removed from the mission. This removes the Thunderbolt's identification counters from the tactical display, and all the matching hostile targeting counters from the targeting cup, and the hostiles that were targeting the Thunderbolt will gain new target counters. All the Thunderbolt's experience and its field point are removed. With the 10 resource points of the Thunderbolt gone, the team performs a lighten the load calculation to reset its current resource point value. The tank has moved on, but the battle was won. Thank you for watching. A new video that features the rules, missions, or 29 format for the Warfighter series is presented each month. The second Wednesday of each month is Warfighter Week, which also presents an unboxing of an expansion in the Warfighter series. There is also the Speak Out and Play podcast, which comes out in video form on the last Wednesday of each month, and in audio form on the preceding Monday on Buzzsprout and Spotify. A section of the podcast is dedicated to Warfighter news and information, so be sure to check it out. Plus, check out the videos on other games when you visit the Seek Out and Play YouTube channel. A new video is presented each week on the Seek Out and Play YouTube channel, so I will see you next Wednesday.